Hello, it's Kyle, Bryan, and Sarah on Mix. Hopefully your weekend was better for you than it was for Bryan and his son Marty on Friday night. You guys had one job. How did your Friday night turn into such madness on Salem Street?
Don't worry, Marty. I know you're listening. It wasn't your fault. This is all on Daddy. Marinara sauce. Everywhere, dude.
No. Was it in the new Pacifica?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Bryan.
No.
Oh, yeah.
How did this happen?
Marinara
What happened?
on the seatbelt, on his shirt, on his new stuffed kitty that he got for Valentine's Day. I constructed this brown bag Fort Knox that was holding the garlic knots. Anna's Pizzeria is 5 minutes from my house.
Okay.
And I expected with the brown bag Fort Knox that it would take at least 10 minutes to get through to the garlic knots and the marinara inside.
No way my 20-month-old son is going to break into my Fort Knox wrapping of the garlic nuts.
Who's in like the 90th percentile for weight. So
Right.
keep going.
Passionate eater, that
Wonder
one.
how this story is going to end.
What I didn't calculate is how bad the traffic was going to be on Salem Street.
Oh, no.
I turned left onto Salem, and it was 5:30 on a Friday. I sat, and in my head, tick, 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 60-minute style, tick, 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 and I can hear.
Oh, no. You got a honey badger in the back seat.
He knew Marty had raccoon hands.
Honey badger don't care.
Yes, it was. He's just like a raccoon. Little bits of brown bag are just falling.
Oh, no. And you're like, you're getting closer.
Oh, my God.
You're
He's getting closer. But don't worry. He still has to get past the aluminum foil.
On top of this.
No way.
And on top of this, the stress you're feeling because it's packed on Salem Street, you're trying to navigate the roads, you're trying to turn around and tell them to stop doing this stuff, but also pay attention at the same time. Bryan, I'm so sorry this was the energy that you had in that moment.
Thank you. It was crazy, man. I turned around to check on Marty, and there he is, holding a marinara cup, lid off.
Oh, no.
And it startled me. And you know how I react just from you surprising me with bugs?
You're very loud.
How I am when I'm startled. I go, no! No!
Did he start crying?
Well, that just revved him up.
Oh, no.
Flip the marinara over.
Oh, no.
Everywhere.
Oh, God.
It was
Was
all
it
over
all
the
up in the
place.
nooks and crannies of the car seat? Because that's the worst part.
Oh, you
getting
know
it
it
out
was
of all of that.
in the little buckle, the little fastener. You know,
yes,
and it
all
managed
of
to
it.
find its way in there.
Oh, no.
And so again, I'm in standstill traffic, so I put the van in park so that way I can, fully focus on this marinara chaos moment. And I'm cleaning it up, and I'm grabbing the garlic knots, and I'm shoving them into the front console,
Oh, my
where
God.
everything is, and I turn around and the car in front of me was 20 yards in front.
Oh, no.
Oh, no! Slam on the gas. Car was still in park.
Oh, that's exactly what I would have done. Like, what else are you supposed to do?
So there's marinara everywhere. I'm just spinning the tires.
Oh, my
Chaos.
God.
And I'm feeling terrible because traffic was awful. And the person in front of me had gotten past the stoplight. So now I'm on the gas, just trying to make it to the light before it turns red, and I'm stuck for even longer.
Oh, my God.
Turns yellow. I whip it right. Say sorry about you to the person behind me who could have made the light had not all of that happened. Yeah. And then I thought, okay, I'm going to get home and I'll be able to clean it up a little bit.
Nobody's going to notice.
Kate's not going to know.
Oh, my God.
I get home, and sure enough, when I pulled into the driveway, Kate opens the door at the same time.
She was ready to get the pizza and help you out, man. Oh, no.
Open the door.
Oh, no.
Marinara. Splattered.
Was she mad at you?
No, but I mean, the whole thing, I wanted to avoid the question, why would you give him the garlic knots?
You're like,
I didn't have a good
I'm
answer.
asking myself the same question.
What did those garlic nuts look like? What did they look like after Marty had gotten through them, Bryan?
Oh, like all of the tops had been picked off. He was back there picking the tops off the garlic knots and eating them.
A man after my own heart. I would do the same thing.
Marinara does not have a bad smell. Listen, I've had to deal with the animal cracker graveyard and Cheerios and cereals. I don't think I've ever had to deal with a sauce like that in the back of my Pacifica. God bless you, Bryan.
I hope you never have to, man. That garlic smell doesn't go away. Whole weekend. Get in the car. Still there.
I am so sorry.
Probably still there right now as my wife drives Edie and Marty to daycare.
Good times.
Hi, honey. Sorry.
Good times.
Good times.
You had one.
Great weekend.
You and Marty had one job. That escalated quickly with an almost 2-year-old. It's Kyle, Bryan, and Sarah on Mix 101.5. Real quick, though, before I move on, can anybody else top what Bryan just told you? Does anybody else have that type of a mess that happened in your life? Like, oh, great story, Bryan. Let me one-up you.
Someone
with
has
that
it worse.
Marinara madness with what you had to deal with. God bless you,
someone's
man.
got worse.
God bless you and that Chrysler Pacifica that you drive.
And
Happy
that car
Valentine's
seat.
Day.
In the car seat.
That
Really?
car seat's going to stink forever.
All of it. It's Kyle, Bryan, and Sarah
Yep.
Mix.
I could go and read your
Lady and the Tramp ate the spaghetti together.
Yeah.
Very romantical.
You're right, Sarah.
Yeah, you're looking at this from the wrong angle.
Yeah,
right.
giving garlic nuts to your 90 percentile son is not a bad
I know. Just decapitated each one of them.
Anyway. Other things are hitting me as we move on to Kevin. Kevin, can you beat Bryan's story? What happened to you, man?
Okay, so at the time, my youngest child he might have been a year, maybe not, close to it. And then at the time we were living in Wilmington, so I'm not sure if we were traveling to Wilmington or from Wilmington. But we're driving down 40, and my youngest daughter, she says, "Who gave him candy?"
Uh-oh.
I'm like, "What?" We turn around and we look, and it looks like he smushed a Snicker bar in his hand. And it's all over him. I mean, everywhere. His face, his body, his clothes, the car seat, everywhere. And it's like, what in the world? So we pull over, and he had a blowout.
I knew that.
Before you give me
Yeah,
more
people are
details,
eating
people are eating
breakfast. Let's
breakfast.
keep it
We're going
here.
to stop it right there, okay?
Whoa.
As soon as you said Snickers, I'm like, I know where this guy is going.
We've all seen The Sandlot.
Yes. Kevin, my God. Nobody wants to have... nobody got time for that on a car ride.
Yeah. What Sarah was talking about, the car seat, we just
Yeah, we'll keep it
destroyed
right.
that one.
Yeah, I bet you
Yeah.
just
Throw
right in
it
the trash.
away.
And you're like, you know what? It's worth a new one.
We're gonna go,
Just
put this
throw
in
it
the.
away.
We're gonna go put this in the bonfire in the back.
Yes.
Hey, Kevin, thank you for the call, man. You have a good day.
Ugh.
You too, guys.
Thanks,
See you, buddy.
man. Bye.
Oh, and that's the good thing about having a sibling is they can rat you out.
Yeah, definitely. And
'Cause if
thank
no
God for that sibling.
That's just happening.
As soon as he said Snickers, I'm like, I know the ending to this story already.
Yep.